Hello, my name is Ian, and today we will be looking at the Ghost Cube by Adam G. Cohen. Now this puzzle has only one colored sticker and uneven pieces. This provides the added challenge of not being able to tell which pieces are which by sight. Now there are two algorithms that you're going to have to memorize. Number 1, soon, and number 2, A-perm plus U. If you don't know what an A-perm is, don't worry, because we're going to go over that later. Now there are 4 steps to solving the Ghost Cube. Step 1, identifying the pieces. Step 2, getting one side. Step 3, orientation of the last layer. And step 4, permutation of the last layer.
Now let's scramble the puzzle. Now that the puzzle is scrambled, let's identify the pieces. Now there are 2 pieces that we want to find. First is this really long skinny part, and one of these 2 pieces. We're looking for the one with a bigger tip. So, as you can see, this tip is smaller than this tip, so this is the piece that we want. Alright, so we have these 2 pieces. We're just going to put them together, like so. And they're going to make this flat surface. Now, using that other piece with the small tip, we're going to use that to form one face. Now we're going to look for this piece, and we're going to insert it right here. So face, insert this. And now we have 2 faces.
Now it's time to learn the soon algorithm. Now there are 3 different cases in which you're going to need to use the soon algorithm. Now, our first case, where there are no yellow corners on the yellow face, or on the Ghost Cube, there are no pieces that fit. Now, to perform the soon algorithm, we need to find a piece that needs to rotate clockwise on the front face.
Now, this is an example of a case number 1. You can tell because when we turn this, none of these pieces match. So let's find a piece that needs to turn clockwise to be in the correct position. Alright, as you can tell, it's this piece, because when we rotate it, it will be in the correct position there. So let's bring that to this face, put it in the upper left-hand corner, and do the soon algorithm. If done correctly, you should have a case 2 now. And as you can...
Now our second case. Only one corner is on the yellow face. And on the Ghost Cube, only one piece fits.
Now, you can plainly see that this piece matches, but when we turn it, none of the other ones will. So that means we have a case number 2. So we're going to bring this piece to the upper left-hand corner of this face, and we're going to perform the soon algorithm. And now, all of our pieces match.
Now our third case, where there are 2 yellow corners on the yellow side, and on the Ghost Cube, there are 2 pieces that fit. Now, you need to find a piece that needs to rotate counterclockwise, put that in the upper left-hand corner on the front face, and perform the soon algorithm.
This is an example of a case number 3. As you can see, this one matches, and this one matches. So let's find a piece that needs to turn counterclockwise to be in the correct position. I believe it is this piece. So let's put that in the upper left-hand corner and do the soon algorithm. And now, if done correctly, you should have a case number 2. And we do.
Now, the maximum time you're going to have to repeat this step is 3. Now, our first case is when you have the yellow face, but there are no 2 corners that match. Or in a Ghost Cube, all your pieces fit, but there are no 2 pieces that fit together. Now our first case is when we have the yellow side, but none of the corners match. Or on the Ghost Cube, where all the pieces fit, but there are no 2 corners that fit together. This means you can perform the A-perm on any side.
Now, this is an example of a case number 1. So, it doesn't matter what side we do the A-perm algorithm on. Let's just perform that real quick. If done correctly, we should have 2 corners paired, and we do.
Now, our second case is when we have the yellow face and 2 of the corners match, but the other 2 don't. Or on the ghost cube, where all the pieces fit, but only 2 of the corners fit together, and these 2 don't. We put the 2 that fit in the back and then perform the A-perm.
This is an example of a case number 2. As you can see, we have these 2 corners matched. So, let's put these in the back and perform the A-perm algorithm. So, and now we have solved the ghost cube.
Thank you for watching. I hope you're able to solve your ghost cube now. A special thanks for Christopher for giving me the cube, and Ruix.com for providing me with the facts. If there's a certain cube that you would like to see a tutorial on, please comment below, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe.